when politics crushes victims. Hi, I'm Sara. I'm not an attorney, but a grieving mother. My only son, Kenley, was murdered by a repeat drunk, Dennis Rodriguez Cerveda Jr. And the DA's office, I thought, would fight for justice. They were too busy protecting their power, their image, and their alcohol money. Let me tell you what truly occurs behind closed doors in politics and courtrooms. Justice is exchanged for campaign donations. Laws are weakened because the alcohol industry pays to maintain the status quo. You can bury a child, but don't you dare interrupt happy hour in Washington. Millions of dollars flow from liquor, beer, and wine lobbyists into the hands of lawmakers, some of whom are meant to be alcoholics and some arrive drunk to vote. Congress even serves alcohol during official sessions while debating public safety bills. And we're supposed to trust them to fix DUI laws? To stand up for grieving families? Please. I'm not shaming addiction, but if you're voting on whether my son's killer walks free, you better be sober, honest, and not bought off by a wine distributor. Political handshakes, fundraising parties, courtroom exteriors. Justice dies when bottles become bodies, when campaign cash comes before coffins. Repeat DUI offenders continue to walk free because the prosecutors and the lawmakers are more loyal to the donors than to the dead, our children. The DA didn't mean me. No, he needed numbers. Cases closed. That's how plea deals are made. Your child becomes a case number, a file to be quietly erased behind doors, behind closed doors. Victim notification optional. Imagine believing your child's killer was in prison, only to see him standing before you free. Well, that happened to me, but that also happened to Marcy. She was murdered by the man she thought was behind bars. That's why Marcy's Law exists. But even Marcy's Law won't help unless someone enforces it. Let me be clear. Not every politician is the enemy. Some are fighting for us. They're trying to pass meaningful laws. They're pushing back. But when they speak up, they're bullied, silenced, isolated. Why? Because they call out the alcohol money. Because they refuse to protect offenders. Because they side with the victims instead of an image. Some fight for us, others fight to silence them. We know who you are. To the politicians standing with us, thank you. Keep it up. We see you. And to those who bully them, supporting victims, we see you too. We're coming for your seats. If you've lost someone to a DUI, if you've been ghosted by victim service, if you've been shut out of the courtroom while plea deals were made in back rooms, this is your wake-up call. Be a mama bear. Show up, speak up, dig in, ask. Because if you don't, the man who killed your child might be enjoying dinner while you're planning a funeral. Subscribe, comment, share your story, because the only way we can fight this corruption is together. I am Sara, and thank you for joining me on this video. I am the proud mother of Kenley Gene Raney, who lost his life to a drunk driver. Thank you.